Good morning, everybody. It is May 24th. We thank you for joining us for the Pix 11 Morning News. I'm John Muller.
Yes, welcome back. Good morning. I'm Vanessa Freeman. We start you off on this Monday with a check of your weather and traffic with Marissa Torres. Marissa, if you are a fan of perfect summer days this weekend.
Yeah, perfect.
Perfect summer days before summer actually arrives, right? I mean, if we could only transplant this weekend we had onto Memorial Day weekend, we'd be really winning. But obviously, you know, it was nice. It was really nice.
This morning, new numbers are showing how much progress the United States is making in fighting against COVID-19. In New Jersey, 4 million people are now fully vaccinated, and the state is closing in on Governor Phil Murphy's goal. This could, of course, lead to some big changes in the Garden State. Pix 11's Katie Corrado is live in Hoboken with more. Good morning, Katie.
Experienced over the weekend when we were around 90 across the region. Today we're going to keep the clouds and onshore wind. We're pretty much staying in the 60s for the entire day. But we are going to be changing, and by Wednesday, we're thinking we have another shot to hit 90 degrees. Through the Hudson Valley, you do have some chillier spots. We're at 62 in the city right now and 60 over in Islip, 62 Belmar. It's a northeast wind. An onshore wind means it's coming off of the ocean. And even if you were at the beaches this morning, though we didn't have any lifeguards, they're not officially open, you may have put your toes in the water. It's still cold. The ocean's still in the 50s. So we have the clouds that are out there.
Onshore 4 million people now fully vaccinated.
And the state is closing in on Governor Phil Murphy's goal. This could lead to some big changes in the Garden State.
Monday, May 24th, time right now, 5:30. I'm John Muller.
Good morning. Happy Monday. I'm Vanessa Freeman, and here's a look at what we're working on for you. We're
going to stay dry for today. We had a cold front that pushed through yesterday. You may have noticed the winds picked up a little bit, and we saw some clouds from it, but that's really all it did. It didn't really bring any moisture with it. That stalled just to the south of us, so the attention turns to this area of high pressure, and what that is doing just to the north of us is giving us that onshore wind. So an onshore wind throughout the day. It's wind coming off of the ocean, and keep in mind the ocean is still in the 50 degrees.
A ticket blitz is looming over New Jersey. Starting today, law enforcement across the state will be cracking down on drivers and passengers who are not buckled up. It's all part of the annual Click It or Ticket campaign that was postponed last year because of the pandemic. Andrew Ramos has more with what you, right? We are approaching 6 o'clock on this Monday morning.
Here's what's coming up in our next hour.
This morning, 2 minutes after the hour, seeing delays get quite heavy on the New Jersey Turnpike, that western spur southbound dealing with a crash. Open the windows instead. That's what everybody I'm sure is doing on the road this morning. So a live look at the Lincoln Tunnel Helix. So the sun is starting 6:32 on the dot. We'll talk about our subways just to start. So we have some delays out there, and all of these on 2, 4, and D. The delay also checking in on the very latest. Hey there.
An 8-month-old upstate is making history. He is the youngest person in the world to get 2 shots of the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine. Christy Casciano explains why his parents decided to enroll him as one of just 16 babies in this clinic. Well, the news at 7 a.m. with Dan and Betty starts right now.